Hello everybody, John here, and today on To The Garage we're looking at how fast you can change the headlamp on your XK8. This has been born out of the fact that somebody asked me on one of the comments, how long did it take you to change your headlight, recondition your headlight, put the headlight back in through your previous trilogy of headlight videos? And the true answer was, I have no idea. It took me about 6 hours is the instant answer, but that is based on the fact that I was filming it, and it really extends how long things take. So this is the video of me putting the other one right, the left hand headlamp as you look at the front of the car, and all I've done is basically take out a couple of clips where I was moving cameras around, etc. The rest of it is just speeded up footage. So here we are 14 minutes in, and I've removed the wheel arch liner. I've shown you the really hard to get out screw underneath, which I've had a go at removing, squirted with some penetrating oil, and then given in and gone upstairs, so to speak, and I'm now removing the nut and the screw that holds it in from the top. After 16 minutes that's released, and although I'd managed to loosen this bolt in the wheel arch, the one that's screwed into the bottom of the lamp, hadn't managed to actually fully release it. And much like the other lamp that you saw me replace in the trilogy, again the bolt had corroded in, and a previous owner had managed to break off the fixing inside the lamp. So what I'm doing right now is freeing off the bracket that holds the lamp up, so I could slide it up and down and get the remnants of the bolt out of the way. So this was quite a frustrating bit. But once I've got this bit done, we are back into what the job should entail and how long it should take. Just disconnecting the wires now. And I think that says it all, really. So now we've got the lamp on the bench. If you want the detail of how I'm doing everything that I'm doing in this, then obviously look to my headlight trilogy of how to remove, how to restore, and how to stop the condensation on your headlights. So heat up the clips so that you don't break them, and then remove the lamp glass and reflector unit from the front of the headlight. It's a thing that would be useful if you had 8 or 9 sets of hands, but very achievable. Once you've got it all disconnected, you can release the bulbs, and now all I'm going to do is tidy up the lamp unit and also take the opportunity to replace the main beam lamp while the whole thing is disassembled, because it's a lot easier that way, and also the side lamp bulb, because again, why not change them right now whilst everything's on the bench. I strongly recommend not touching the lamp glass with your fingers, as that can stain them up quite badly and cause premature failure. So be careful how you're handling these things. And although you're perfectly safe to clean up the reflector for the main beam, that's the round dish there, don't go cleaning up the silver on your reflector and glass unit, the front of the light, unless you want all the chrome to come off on your rag. It is just vapor deposition. And a brand new front like I've got here is going to be okay, but don't maul an old one. I literally just dabbed the glass, and I wasn't touching the actual reflector. I've seen a couple of smudges on the inside of the unit. In the titles that keep above appearing above the video is the true and honest position where it would be in terms of elapsed time. As I said, the only thing I've eliminated is a few camera moves. So we're now at 48 minutes in, and essentially the lamp is back together. What I'm changing over to now is doing the mods to stop the condensation. Obviously you don't have to do this, but if you want to know about this, then check out the video. It's episode 3 in the Headlight trilogy. I'll put a link to these videos on the detailed headlight videos in the description below if anybody wants to see them. So we're 51 minutes in, at the point where essentially the lamp is finished and ready to go back onto the car, fully restored, looking pretty, and literally just knocking the dust off on the fingerprints because I'm a bit OCD that way. Okay, so back over on the car, you can slide the headlight unit into position, tighten up the screw on top, which is a good way of pulling it into approximate position. Do up the nut on the side of the lamp, and then what I've done is basically back both of those off a little bit while I play around with the bolt and bracket underneath the car, just to get the fit and finish to the finesse that I want. And 59 minutes, I know it sounds like a bit of a, that's close to 60, John, that's the genuine time. And that's the other headlighting. So as you can see, it's not actually that long-winded a job. Obviously access is better with my ramp than it might be for you on your driveway. But if I hadn't had the broken off bolts, that would have been a lot quicker and easier. So both headlights changed, both headlights upgraded with my anti-condensation pouches. We'll just see how they go. So thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you again real soon on To The Garage.